YouTube, hello, it's Mark W. Flockhart. Yeah. I said that like I'm super important. Whatever. So this is going to be more fun. I don't think I'm going to do too much. So first 3 minutes, you're going to love it. It's going to be for FBA, the whole 9 yards. The next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you some cool stuff that I'm interested in. And then you can kind of see some of my thought patterns with a lot of this stuff. As you see on the screen, we've got the stress ball that we've been looking at. We've got the fan we've been looking at. And we've got these glasses. The glasses are pretty much dead. I'm going to try to update them while we're talking. There's not a whole lot of search volume in either of them. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do there. But before we get into that, I'm just going to show you just kind of my updates. My office is a huge mess. I've got things everywhere. I sold the white PC, by the way, the one I showed you last week, Friday. I got $860 plus an Xbox One controller because I actually wanted that for when my nephews come to visit. So now I have 3 so they can play. But I literally the same day, I turned around and bought this Alienware system. So I actually just took the money, reinvested it, and I've got another system that I might be buying I'm trying to get him down to 700. He wants 750, but I think I'm going to cut it off at 700. I don't think I'm going to go past that, just because I don't think the profit margin's as big. But it's got the GTX 1070, i7 6700K or 6700 regular in this one, 256 SSD drive on it, the M.2 plus the 2 terabyte hard drive. So there's a lot of stuff. I didn't do this. I'll show you real quick what I got with it also. So this guy had a Razer keyboard and a Corsair mouse with it, but the value of adding these to that system is almost none. I mean, I might get an extra $20 to $50 for that. The keyboard alone is $50. The mouse is probably $50. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save those, and I'm going to end up building another computer myself because I kind of want to do some builds too. So I'm going to keep those out of it. I bought this system for like $720, and I took the original mouse and keyboard that came with the system when the guy bought it originally. Never used it because most people don't. But I'm trying to sell it for $1,100. So if I get a $900 even, I'm still going to be happy because the main reason I bought it is I wanted this. Wireless headphones, super cool. That way I'm replacing the ones I have now. Pretty excited about them. They're 7.1 surround, yada, yada, yada. I'm tech freak. I love that stuff. So that's what's been happening lately. I'm dealing with Boost Mobile on this phone. They're pissing me off. I screamed at them today because they just won't unlock it. And I've got the person I bought it from. I work with him, so they're just a pain in the butt. Never join Boost Mobile. Never join Boost Mobile. They are, in my opinion, horrible to unlock the phone. Unless you don't care about that thing, then join them all day long. Their service person just reads from a script, unlike the guy in Verizon who actually talks to me and says what he thinks, which is great. Yeah, that's my rant. So what I want to go back to, let's go here, is the stress balls. I think I might lean this way. And then the fan, I don't know. There's just I updated it. There's just not a lot of demand for it. We never really went into how much demand is on the stress balls. So let's try stress. Oh, what the heck? Stress ball for kids. Let's research that here. Yeah, 83,400. That's actually not bad. I like that search. So 83,400. So there is quite a bit of demand there. Let's see how much these things cost real quick. Let's just go back here. Stress ball for kids. Okay. Let's make this bigger. All right, kid ball, nothing good. These aren't bad. These ones I don't think anyone's going to buy. These are just like toys, not really stress balls. So something like this we're looking at 35 cents. Unicorns, $2, $3. So let's just say, we'll just stick with the $1.24. That seems pretty accurate. So we can close that. We need to edit our keywords because I have them all squeezed together. I need to get rid of this one. Okay, so delete that. Actually, let's see if I can just delete it. It won't let me. Okay. So we'll do that and then research. Now let's load the search term. Okay, we'll do stress ball for kids. Okay, 83,400. Yes, please load this time. And it didn't, so whatever. The buy price didn't load either. Awesome. We'll say $1.50. Whatever. That's going to be our buy price. Okay, so that loaded. So we got a good search volume. The pattern, the trend here is pretty decent. It's gone up over time. If we click on it here, let's see what the overtime is. So there's a pretty good amount. It's just really taken off lately. And that's probably due to all the sensory stuff that we talked about previously. So I think right now, honestly, the way we're looking, the stress balls are going to be pretty cheap to get. The only problem is the same thing I ran into with my diaper caddies, is they're probably a good sell to go into. But if we look at these, let's just go to Alibaba. Let's see if we do stress ball for kids. So let's just pretend these are probably average $1.80. Why not? So if we get these things for anywhere from $1 to $2, how many do they want us to buy? So 500. So 500, let's just say at $1.50 is going to be what? $7.50? Is that correct? Let's pull out the calculator here. 500 times $1.50, $7.50. Okay, math is still good in my head. So we're talking $7.50 to get those. Yeah, that's not bad. $1,000 invested, because you figure we're gonna have, let's just say, we'll just say 50 cents in shipping. I'm completely throwing that number out there, by the way. We have to order 500. That's 1,000. Now, I want to back up because we're doing that wrong. So let's do it correctly. Let's just use Amazon. We're gonna say stress ball for kids. Okay, here's the quickest way to find out. So we're on page 1. We're in the all category. These are the stress balls we're going to compete with. Okay, I'm going to pull up Jungle Scout. I know we're using Amaze Owl, but I'm cheating. I'm going to show you. All right, so here's our competition. 1,600, 1,100, 400, 1,000, 600, 600. Okay, this is it. You can see them right here. These are our sales competition. I have to sell 242 to beat this guy. I have to sell 345 to beat this guy. So in order to come up into this rank, and the reason these are fairly different is because they're in different categories. So you got sports and outdoors, toys and games. Sometimes it might be good under kids. So that I might be number 1 in that category, and that might be good. But the downfall to this, if we scroll all the way down, let's load page 2, which is number 25. Let's see, so 25, these guys are selling 80, 240, so it's all over the board, anywhere from 500, and they're all different. This is tough because there's just so many different ones. These ones are a flop, these ones weren't good. Squishy balls, okay, little happy faces, I think those guys would be good. Okay, but the pricing is lower, so it's about $10.50. Let's do one more page. Let's go a little bit further. What I'm doing here is I am searching more of an in-depth, not just the front page. The goal is front page. You need to be in spot 1 to 10, and essentially number 1 is going to put you in the best position. But we can take this one out. These are Chinese balls. Squishy. Okay, here we go. So now we're on page 3. And the sales are still strong. These guys are making 30, 40, 50 sales a month. Even if you came in this market, as long as you do it correctly and find the product people want. And we sell 50 a month, right? And we're making, well, let's do this is backward engineering. You can write it down if you want. So we have 500 units. Okay, we got them for $2 a piece. That's shipped to Amazon, ready to go. Now, when we sell those, Amazon's going to take their cut, which I don't really know yet. I can use AmazeOwl, this is the great part about AmazeOwl, is I can use them to calculate this. So we can go net profit, and it's going to load, let's pull this up here. It's going to load Amazon's estimator. So if we sell these for $9.99, okay, and we get them, we're going to have $2.10 fee here, plus $1 something at the end of the whole thing. So we're going to pay $3.21 just in fees. We're going to say, let's see, it costs us $1.50 to get. We're going to say it's 50 cents to ship each one. Okay, let's calculate our profit. So 32% profit. So we're going to make about $3.20 something cents per item. That's before we pay advertising. So let's just say it's 80 cents per item to sell. So we've got $3. Did it say 380? 328. 328 minus 80 cents. We're making $2.48 per item. If we're selling 50 a month, $124 a month. Small change, but it's something. If we get up there, and as we grow, we're going to get better deals on this. So once we order more quantity, let's just say we order 1,500, and we're paying now, instead of $2, we're at $1.50. We've bargained our way in there. So we're putting $2,250 in. Now what we're going to make in profit, we're going to multiply that by the one, what was it? What did we say it was? I forgot already. It was like $2. We're just going to say $2 and whatever cents. So yeah, the return is a couple grand. That's not bad. It's just a climb to get there. I just did horrible math on that. I'm completely sorry. That wasn't right. So let's do it proper. Let's slow down. So if we're doing 1,500 of these, we're making $3.28 a piece. We're spending 80 cents in advertising. Times that by the 1,500. So $3,720. But we also have the initial investment of, it was like $2,200. So we're going to make about $1,500 a month in profit. Now for the investment that we're putting in, we're going to put in $1,000 to start it. That's not bad. That's at least getting your feet wet if you've never done a product. That's a great place to start. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I should jump in this, or do you think I should keep looking? I kind of half want to keep looking a little bit more and just see if I can find something else. I really want to get that perfect, not perfect product, because there really isn't a perfect product, but I want to get something I can play with and improve on. I think the problem that I'm running into here is, if we look at this, if we go back to Amazon, which I completely logged out of, here we go. If we're on, let's do it. If we're on Amazon right now and we're looking at stress ball for kids, the problem is every one of these is different. Some gooey brain things, some balls with balls in it, nets around the balls, bouncy balls, smiley faces, one with a strap, little soft stuff in it, an egg shaped. Not one of these is the same. That's the only fear I have with going towards something like this. I have to make something that stands out. So if you look at the reviews on top of that, these guys aren't having a lot of negative reviews, except for this one. This one's pretty cruddy, but they're super cheap. I think that'll overcome the reviews a little bit. But they're not getting horrible reviews at these higher ones, except for this one. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a sponsored one. Never mind. They're paying to be there, and nobody likes it, apparently. Yeah, so they're getting good reviews. There's not really an improvement that I can make unless I bundle it in a certain way. So I could go in here and I could say, well, these are the top ones. What is everybody else buying when they buy these? So frequently bought together. Maybe I do a combo for $20. You get these ones and these ones, or these ones and these ones. Or maybe I do the $29.95 and I combine them all. Sounds great, but now I have to spend the money to buy the combos. So I got to find the manufacturer that makes this, this, and this, or I have to find someone to go into China and collect them and put them together. So it's a lot more involvement than you think. But I think at this point, because there's so much differentiation around the board and everybody's making good money with it, the problem is I think I just don't see where I'm going to be different. I'm just going to be a different product trying to compete in a space that isn't an improvement. It's just something completely different. So am I really filling the need that they're looking for? I don't really see the big need. So that's why I kind of think that this isn't necessarily, even though the money's there and it's growing, I don't know. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, I want to look at these gaming setups. I'm thinking about finishing my office downstairs. It's just a blank canvas. What should I just do something basic? I'm kind of a gamer guy, so I like to have all this, the professional setups. I've got like the wide monitors. My computer is just awesome. I'll show you that one day. But yeah. Anyways, that's not what this channel's about. Not today, anyways. I have other channels. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should I look around? I kind of think I should. I don't think that I've found the best one yet. Or should I just jump in? I don't know. Let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon.